A man is willing to pay for this out of his very own pocket. You've got an entire clan of hypocrites willing to spend our money to travel to a foreign country to get an illegal criminal alien gangster. That's who they represent. That's who they fight for. Meanwhile, our guy is willing to add even more of a sense of renewed pride in America out of his own pocket. I'm going to talk about everything and share footage in just a second. Also, we just got some breaking news. An arrest was made at Trump Tower in New York City. I'm going to tell you all the details about what that entails. Also, President Trump seriously considering, this is something that Elon talks all about, offering a $5,000 incentive to Americans. I don't know about you, but I could sure use a $5,000 bonus. How about you? Let me know in the comments. I'm going to give you all the details on that, as well as, more insanity from the left. But first, check this out.
We thought you said you were going up to launch for a flag. What was going on?
We're putting up a beautiful, almost 100-foot tall American flag on this side and another one on the other side, two flags, top of the line. And they've needed flagpoles for 200 years. It was something I've often said, they don't have a flagpole per se. So we're putting one right where you saw us, and we're putting another one on the other side on top of the mounds. It's going to be two beautiful poles. Paid for by Trump.
Of course it's paid for by Trump. Here's a shot of Trump himself out in front of the North White House lawn. I don't know about you guys. I just got to tell you, man, I think it's so awesome for our kids, our grandkids' grandkids, that we finally have a president that puts America first, that is rejuvenating pride, love, national pride, national love for the greatest country that has ever been invented. I've never seen anything like it. I am seeing people pledge allegiance to the flag with more conviction, more pride, swelled with love in their chest. I'm seeing more people understand the power and the narrative of how this country spawned. I'm just so proud of this. It makes me so happy because this is the country that has given me everything, given all of us everything, that has been a shining beacon. It's literally the lighthouse for the rest of the world. And I just think this is so powerful. Why wasn't this ever done before? It's absolutely insane. And being somebody who absolutely knows real estate, being somebody who rolls his sleeves up and actually heads out to the construction sites, the man himself goes out on the White House lawn to find the perfect spot on where these 100-foot flagpoles. I'm getting news that this will probably be planted and erected in the next 2 to 3 weeks. Remember, we have our 250th birthday as a country in 2026, July 4th, 2026. I don't know about you guys, but maybe I don't have any specific plans, but now would be an amazing time maybe to become a member. Look at him. Look how cool that is. Maybe right here, maybe over here. The man, he doesn't say, no, you go do it. He goes out there himself. It's so awesome. He goes out there to survey and find out what would be the best spot for these 100-foot American flagpoles. I love this. Tell me how much you love this in the comments down below. But no, really quickly, I'm going to do a huge giveaway on July 4th, 2026. It's going to be a bash. And obviously, live stream giveaways are for members only. So now would be a good time. Oh, somebody asked, what are you doing, Mr. President? He says, we're going to put up an American flag. We're trying to find a good spot. Look at that. It's just absolutely beautiful. I love you, Mr. President. Quite frankly, it's going to be a big, beautiful flag, something the likes we've never seen. It won't be made in China. God, I love this man so much. God bless you. So I ask you, in all sincerity, you have a choice. Do you want the guy that pays out of his own pocket, bringing America back, putting American citizens first, America's best interest first, people who are law-abiding, hardworking, tax-paying American citizens, including immigrants, by the way? Elon Musk is an immigrant. My parents are immigrants. Immigrants did build this country. They did it the legal way. They keep the far radical woke left keeps wanting to say that no. They hate immigrants. No. We don't hate immigrants. Illegal. If you come into this country illegally, you are a criminal. The only process that you are due is deportation. You have forfeited all of your rights. You are a criminal by the very terms of the definition. Period, point blank. So do you want that guy who puts America first, who fights for us, who's trying to actually give us reciprocity, fair trade, stop being the broomstick to the rest of the world? Or do you want the party that is willing to literally fight claw, tooth, fang, and nail for the very same illegal, criminal, terrorist gangsters who have committed morbid harm, in some cases, to thousands of Americans, the very same people that they want, by this very same people that they want to save? I mean, I don't know about you, but it seems pretty easy to me. It seems like the choice is very clear. And what Bill Maher proved, screw you, Larry David. I used to watch your show, Curb Your Enthusiasm. Up your ass, Larry David, who wrote this awful piece, Dinner with Adolf, and of course the least credible publication of all time, the New York Times. Bill Maher proved that all of your misguided hate, all of your misdirected animosity at this guy is exactly that. It's completely deranged. It has no basis. And all you're doing is proving that propaganda works. It's the same exact playbook that the Third Reich, that the Germans, the real Nazis, used in 1934 in Germany. God bless you, Mr. President. We love you. Okay, we got some breaking news here. There was an arrest made by the Secret Service at Trump Tower in NYC. Apparently, some climate activist vandalized the interior of Trump Tower. We have some footage right here. Check this out.
What a fucking piece of shit, bro. What guy's doing that? Hey guys, you gotta leave. What do you gotta leave? Leave? Yeah. Leave that? Fine, come in, just break me. Don't touch him. Don't touch him. Do not touch him. Spray painted, please. Spray painted. Are you police?
Yes, I am.
Name and badge number?
Lieutenant Judea.
Badge number?
I don't have that.
What police force are you with? Lieutenant Judea, which police force are you with?
This is your country. This is your
Everybody's
country.
got back out.
This is
Everybody's got
our
back out.
country.
Everybody's got back out.
This is our planet. This is our country. This is our planet. You cannot ruin it without comment. They are ruining the planet for profit.
I want to give a big shout out to the NYPD and Secret Service who helped handle that. I just have a real serious question for anybody. This keeps happening time and time again. I know you've seen multiple videos on this topic. You've seen them block freeways, block traffic. I mean, don't get me started on just protesting in and of itself. Of course, it's your constitutional right, but when you block students from entering campus, when you block traffic, and you do these horrendous things, I just have a sincere question. Does anybody go, wow, you just blocked me from going to pick up my kid at school. I'm going to reconsider climate change. Wow, you just spray painted and vandalized an entire Tesla dealership. You know what? I'm going to listen to you. Wow, you just caused and looted and rioted and caused bedlam and mayhem and chaos in my community. You really got me thinking about that topic or something. Does it ever work? I just don't get it. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Okay, this is really interesting. President Trump is considering very seriously, some insiders are saying, of offering an incentive of a $5,000 bonus to new mothers to kind of help offset and fight declining birth rate numbers. I wonder what you guys think of this. Elon Musk has been championing this cause, saying that it's actually something that keeps him up at night. I don't really I guess when you have $300 billion, those are the kind of things that keep you up at night. They don't keep me up at night. I don't know about you. I'm just being completely honest. I may get a lot of hate for this. I've got no problem with declining birth rates. I've got zero. Maybe I'm just not smart enough and intelligent enough to see the full scope and ramifications of that, but I'm fine with less people on Earth. Am I crazy? I don't know. You let me know. Maybe I'm more than willing to be dead wrong on this topic. But guess who chimes in? I mean, I guess you could honestly say this is the kind of mindset. These are the kind of people who represent this abysmal ideology. Sonny shouldn't be hosting from The View says this bonus that President Trump wants to offer is completely based in racism. If you ever think you're dumb, ladies and gentlemen, just always remember there are people who watch The View every single day.
Because when I look at something like this, these proposals, I want to know why, and I want to know who's making them. And so when I looked into that, they're saying that the U.S. birth rate is declining. However, in 2024, there was a 1% increase in U.S. births. But that increase was with Hispanic mothers and Asian mothers. So they don't seem to be concerned about that increase. They seem to be more concerned about a decrease in other populations.
Say it.
No, I think I said enough.
It's not based on that.
And so, well, it's just based on a study. And so the other thing
but have they said that anywhere? I mean, I feel like it to be fair.
It's just
fair to who?
It's just a.
Have they said that this is to target only white families?
Oh, I didn't say that.
You have to read between the lines.
I just gave the stats.
Yeah, but it's about economics. They're wanting people to pay in.
I'm just giving.
Boy, Joy Behar is like truly one of the most wicked. Her level of unintelligence, like her level of cerebral capacity, it's not only undeniably the lowest on planet Earth, but it's actually dangerous. I mean, imagine giving like a big bottle of sewage a microphone and allowing that sewage to just spew that's exactly what it is. I've called them the spew, not the view. But anyway, I truly believe that even if Trump cured cancer, you'd have people like this saying, well, no, actually, I want my cancer. That's racist. Allow me to have my cancer, Mr. President. They would call, he's always right, isn't he? He's always proved right. He's always proved right. I mean, literally, he said this at the State of the Union. I could do anything, literally whatever I do. I could help solve world hunger, and they wouldn't stand. And it is absolutely, positively true. I can't wait to get your thoughts on all these stories and everything that we talked about. God bless America. I love the first story about him building the flagpoles with his own money. I think that's so, and he didn't have to do it that way. He could have somehow gotten some sort of, this is a congressional requirement, et cetera, and gotten taxpayer funding. He's using his own pay because he loves America. He's putting America first. And he loves us. If you love America, you know what you can do? Something that costs you nothing but helps us immensely? Tap the thumbs up. Share this with everybody. I love you guys so much. I can't wait to hear from you. Check out these videos just in case you missed them. Tap my face right there to subscribe and follow. It's absolutely free. And as always, may God bless you and may God bless the USA and all who defend her. I'll see you soon.